Well, now, I don't know how well this is going to work this morning. I just tried to set up a little different computer to see if I could get some better pictures. But the thing I was thinking about all day yesterday is they passed this some kind of a codified thing about same-sex marriage, protecting it, and it's supposed to have all these religious freedom protections in it and everything. Well, it frustrates me at how ignorant people are. I don't care who they are. I can see why some of them fellas back there in that administration and everything, they want to codify things because that gives them more control. And that's what we, the people, most of us, don't seem to understand. Everything that gets codified is control. And in the United States of America, the way it was set up, it limited control of the elite wannabe dictators. See, that's the biggest thing about it. If you go back and you look at that mission statement called the Declaration of Independence, where it says we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Now that man meant mankind in those days. Not men, not women, not anything else. It was mankind. Okay? Mankind are created equal and endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, when you sit back and you look at that statement, okay, it said Creator. It didn't say God. It didn't say anything else. It didn't say Jesus Christ. It didn't say what? It was an open statement. And unalienable rights. People don't understand. You know, this whole argument over same-sex marriage, abortion, pro-life, pro-abortion, all this kind of stuff is covered under the U.S. Constitution by not being codified. That left it up. See, this was set up as a republic. And a republic goes that people, well, if people in Los Angeles, California want a certain thing, want a certain lifestyle, if they all want to be nudists, say, they can do that. Now, the state of California can say there has to be a 12-foot wall built around Los Angeles County where all these naked people are running around. But they can't say you can't be nudists. They can set limitations and stuff on it. Okay, now that goes along with everything else. This abortion issue. That abortion issue is one of the things I just don't understand. Because if you believe in God, like all these Christians say they do, God gave man their agency to choose in all situations. Now the same thing goes. If there are Baptists that don't believe in abortion in, say half of the counties in Missouri, the state can pass, the counties and the state can say, well, okay, but anybody that's doing abortion has to be in the northwest area. Okay, the rest of the state, no abortions. But they can't say you can't have an abortion. That is tyranny. And you know, You guys are all sitting arguing over these things. Same-sex marriage. Now, I don't want you to stick it in my face that you're homosexual or whatever. I don't want you to stick it in my face if you have sex with your dog. But if you do it and you're courteous and you keep a bit of etiquette about it and you don't publicly preach about it or laugh about it or talk about it or tell all your neighbors, hey, you ought to catch a dog. That's fine with me. I don't care what you choose to do. Me, I believe in God. Now, I know God's efforts aren't going to be thwarted in any way. I don't care. There can be, if there's 330 million people in the United States, there can be 200 million of them that are homosexual and have same-sex marriages. The other 130 million, they can do what God wants. They can procreate and have little ones and be faithful and teach their kids about God and about eternity and everything. That's the way it's supposed to be. And them people back there in Washington ain't supposed to be telling me, like I said in another one of these, they can't tell me I gotta have a mask if COVID-19. What a bunch of malarkey that is. They can't tell me I gotta stay home. I can't go out nowhere. I can't go visit my friends or visit my relatives. That is my choice. That is what the United States government and the Constitution were all about. You need to study, you need to read, you need to check things out, because what all these good people from that WEF outfit, that World Economic Forum with that Schwab guy and Bill Gates and George Soros and all of them are telling you, that's a bunch of hooey. What them people in Washington, D.C. are telling you, that's a bunch of hooey. There's only one person you got to worry about, and that is you. Your choices matter to you. If you believe in God, you have to make choices according to your beliefs. If you believe in the adversary, that Satan feller, you got to make choices according to your beliefs. Now me, I just got the right to protect myself from people that want to do me harm for one reason or another, or take away my liberty for one reason or another. Well, that's all I got right now. I'll be back. You guys all have a good day. Thanks.